Okay, after about 15 minutes of runtime, I got this, the final adjustments done on it. Now you may have to take this in about a half turn, maybe even more, just to idle it down, because I got it idled up because of that pulley there. Because when I push in the clutch, it'll go pretty high on the RPMs. Now, don't put no Permatex on this at all. This is your carburetor. I just got done rebuilding it last night. 990, made the 9th month in 1990. LME 37. You can see it looks a lot different from when you had it. Put a new kit in it. Went completely through it. I'm going to go out here and take it for a test. I already did that a couple of times. Just check it out, make sure she's going to throttle it up and down, no hesitations and so forth. And she works pretty good. Probably one of the best ones, I'd say around an 8 out of a brand new 10. I mean, that's how well it works to me. But anyways, my battery's kind of weak because this has a bad starter generator on it. I mean, it works and everything, but she's kind of weak. And that's one thing about this, that little light right there, it tells you when you got to have it up on the RPMs to when that light starts to go out, it just fades out, then it's charging. But I don't use it enough other than just testing and stuff like that. But anyways, idles right down. But anyway, let's see, I'll just throttle her on up. Governor wanted to open up. Anyways, I can't make this video too long, otherwise it'll take forever to upload. But you can see how well it works. Now I'm guessing you put Permatex on this too. Don't do that. That's the worst thing you can do. Because it's gotten inside of it. That's why there was stuff stuck inside of this and the other one. This doesn't have no Permatex on it at all. And this gasket is old as heck. I mean, real old, because I tested a lot of carburetors on this. You'd see them on YouTube. It's just a gasket, and then this is just sealed to it. Now, this flange is pretty good and flat on this carburetor, so you shouldn't have to put a bunch of junk on it. If anything, if you want to, you can put some silicone on it. Just a thin layer across the gasket, and then go ahead and put it up to this metal plate. I mean, because you also got a gasket that's behind this metal plate, and you're not changing that. But you don't want a bunch of gaskets on that. Just put the one on there, and go ahead and tighten it down. Not real super tight. It don't have to be that tight, because that's when you're going to start warping the flange here because of the heat from this engine. Now, and then put your Teflon tape on this. You can use the white. This is the yellow. It's just a heavier, thicker type. But just use Teflon tape and make sure that you wrap it in this direction, because when you go to screw this on, you see it's gonna go with it. So I mean, if you're looking at the end, it would be clockwise. If you're looking at this way, it would be clockwise. This way, showing counterclockwise, because this carburetor is going to spin this direction to screw on to your fuel pump. I don't know if you got the fuel pump type or what. This one here runs without it, gravity fed, but there's a lot of them that will not either. I got a GT16 inside that will not run, even though the gas tank's over here on this side and it's up in the air. It won't run without a fuel pump. But anyways, it's already 6.5 minutes into this video. I got the other one to do yet, and right there it is. I had to go completely through that one too, because this had, both of them had Permatex inside of it. So the only thing I'm guessing is you put it on these threads. Don't use that crap. That stuff's old news. Anyways, you can see it's obviously a lot nicer shape than what you had it. Of course, you got to put a breather on now, otherwise it's just going to take your valves out. Take out the valve guides, I should say. That and dirties your oil really quick. Anyways, there it is.